Welcome to Manifest Meditation. My name is Julie Wilkes and happy Friday, August 9th. Today's focus is on making peace and letting go. Some believe it's a good idea for us to make peace with one thing every day. We don't realize how much our burdens and our worries kind of stack on our shoulders over time and then start to weigh us down. In fact, oftentimes it becomes our new normal. It just is how we feel, and we don't even realize it's creating havoc on our body because it's just what it is. But I want to tell you that you don't have to feel that way. And it doesn't matter what's going on in your life. What matters is that you have the ability to make peace and accept where you are right now without blame, without frustration, without apology, without excuses. You can let go of the past, you can forgive, and you can create that opportunity for that future. So today may be a really hard day for you, and if it is, then this meditation was actually created exactly for you. I always believe there's one person I create these for, and I don't know who it is, but if that's you, this was for you today. But if you're going through just kind of a regular time, or maybe this is a really great time, these are still wonderful skills and techniques to learn, because when we practice them when they're easy, they're much more likely for them to be our go-to when we need them and it's hard. So let's begin. You can play some nice music in the background, light a candle. Always choose to make your meditation something of a luxury, of a special time, of a special space. Let it be something special for you, because this is truly your time. And when you're ready, I want you to breathe in your nose, out your nose, just a natural breath. But be aware of that breath. Be aware of how it feels coming in and how it feels leaving your body. As we start focusing on the breath, the brain is getting what it needs to reorganize and restructure its thought processes. The heart is getting what it needs to heal and restore how it feels. And the whole body is waking up, becoming energized. Even if it's not a big, powerful energize, it's just getting energized to be and do what it needs to in this moment for you. So just keep breathing your breath. And I want you to notice how you feel. Do you feel weight on your shoulders? Do you feel a burden in your heart? Do you carry some form of frustration or anger towards someone or something? Can you just scan yourself for that true, pure honesty? And be real with yourself about how you feel. Sometimes we try to overcorrect, right? We think we know, well, this is really how I should feel. So even though deep down inside I feel this way, I know as a good human I should feel this way. And we try to kind of just pretend. But somewhere deep inside those feelings are. So a really great thing to do is to not ignore them or pretend they're not there, but to acknowledge them. Let them know you see them. And then make peace with them. So I want you to start by picturing yourself taking a walk. And you can choose anywhere. And as you're walking, you notice a backpack. It has a little note on it. As you read down, or bend down to read the note, it says, "Wear me." So you pick up the backpack, and then you turn and you see there's a whole bunch of weights. And there are instructions to put as many of these 5-pound weights in your backpack as you have burdens. So you have to reach over and pick up a 5-pound weight for every burden, for every worry, for every anxiety, for every frustration, for everything that you feel is unfair and unright and unjust and frustrated, just all of that. Whatever your feelings are, you put that many weights into your bag. So go on, finish up packing up your bag. But be real with yourself about how you feel, the frustrations that you have, things that ruminate in your mind, the stories you tell yourself, even the self-doubt. And now when you've got your backpack full, zip it up. I want you to picture yourself putting that thing on your back and keep walking. It may not be a big deal at first. It's pretty heavy though. I would say that you've probably got at least 50 pounds in there, if not more. And then we start to approach a hill. So we start to go up a slope a bit. And as we're walking, you start to feel the backs of your legs engage more. The backpack starts to feel heavier. And this hill starts to get steeper, steeper, and steeper. It's like a mountain, it's straight up. As you're trying to climb up, that backpack is just pulling you down. And then one step at a time, you have to step up, but you can hardly carry your weight upwards because it's such a steep climb and that backpack is so heavy. So what will you take out of your backpack? Can you lighten your burden by choosing to take one of those things out? But if you choose to take it out, that means you no longer are carrying that with you. That means we're not going to sit and ruminate about it. We're not going to complain about it. We're not going to get mad about it. We truly have acknowledged it, accepted it for what it is, and have said, this is no longer my story. I no longer need you. So what's one weight that you're going to take out today? And now I want you to start walking forward again, but notice if you've taken out a weight, immediately it's an easier climb. It's easier to get up that mountain when we're not burdened by our worries. Now I want you to get to the top of that mountain. Take off the backpack and sit and enjoy your view. Is it a sunrise? Is it a sunset? Is it the ocean? Is it a charming village below? Is it a skyline? What is the vista you choose to see? And think about how good it feels now that you're sitting without having that heaviness on you. How good it would feel if you could start and end each day and live each day without those heavy burdens weighing you down. Because you see, as we let them weigh us down, it keeps us back. It keeps us from climbing up. It keeps us from reaching this beautiful view. These things keep us from really being everything we want. So what's that thing you're making peace with today? I want you to take 10 deep breaths with me. And as you breathe in, it's new. It's new possibility. It's new energy. And as you breathe out, I want you to say to yourself over and over and over again, today I make peace with. As you're finishing off your breaths, I want you to say to yourself, today I forgive. You can fill in a blank or just keep it at that. Today I make peace. Today I am happy. And I want you to send the same thing to somebody you love. For me today, I'll send this to my grandma. Today, may she forgive. And I want you to say the same thing for the person you're thinking of. May she make peace. May she be happy. There's a little bit of an emotion there. Oh, I hope you felt it too. And now I want you to think about someone who you struggle with. Maybe they've caused you harm in your life, or frustration, or taken your credit, or made you feel bad, or put you down, or any of these things that people do in this world that we don't want. And we know that the only solution is to be the light. They will keep doing it as long as we let their darkness be stronger than our light. So the only way we can radiate more light is by setting them free. So think of that person or that group of people or whomever it is. Today, may they forgive. Today, may they make peace. Today, may they be happy. I want you to take one final big inhale, big exhale. And on the exhale, I want you to really dramatically blow it all out as your sign of truly letting it go. Let's do it again, just in case. Last time, because 3 is better than 2. Here's to you letting go today, taking off your backpack, making peace, and enjoying your life a lot more. Namaste.